Welcome to Start Here with Quotes by Jefferson, your gateway to inspiration, motivation, and practical wisdom. This isn't just another collection of quotes, it's a transformative experience designed to uplift and empower you daily. Through our YouTube channel, Start Here with Jefferson, we delve into the wisdom of Jefferson Imgbi, offering insights that go beyond the surface. Every quote we explore comes from Jefferson's extensive work across books, blogs, and publications. But we don't stop at simply sharing quotes. Each one is carefully unpacked, providing you with practical guidance on how it can be applied to real-life challenges. Our discussions are not just about inspiration but about action, showing you how to use these timeless lessons to navigate the ups and downs of life. What sets us apart is our commitment to offering a balanced view. We don't just praise the positives, we also explore potential counterpoints, giving you a complete understanding. This unique dual perspective ensures you can fully grasp each message and apply it effectively to your journey. Join us on this path of growth and empowerment. Together, we'll explore the depth of Jefferson's wisdom, helping you find clarity, direction, and renewed energy to pursue your goals. This is more than a playlist, it's your companion on the road to a purposeful, empowered life. Let Jefferson's insights be your guide as you begin this extraordinary journey.
The table of content.
We present the table of contents for Start Here with Quotes by Jefferson. Today's episode. In this subtitle we refer to the current installment or segment of the series where we announce the quote number. The Inspirational Quote by Jefferson Imgbi. This subtitle declares the quotation for the day by Jefferson Imgbi. The source of today's quote. The subtitle draws your attention to the source from which the quote for the day is extracted. It gives a summary of the source and you can get a copy of the source. Introduction. This is a brief introduction of the quote. It gives a general insight of what the quote will cover. The Judgement. This subtitle focuses on exploring the potential limitations or criticisms of the quote. We consider whether the message of the quote is universal or whether it may be limited in certain contexts. We also explore how different audiences have received the quote and what criticisms or counterarguments have been raised. The Key. This subtitle focuses on identifying the key message or themes of the quote. We explore the underlying principles or values that the quote embodies and consider how these ideas can be applied in different contexts. We also consider how the quote relates to other ideas or themes that are important to you. The Application. This subtitle focuses on exploring how the quote can be applied to everyday life. We provide examples of how the quote can be used to inspire action or change and offer tips on how to implement the message in your daily life. We also consider how the quote relates to specific challenges or issues that you may be facing. The Image. This subtitle focuses on exploring the metaphorical or symbolic meanings of the quote. We consider how the imagery or language used in the quote contributes to its overall message and what deeper meanings or insights can be gleaned from the language used. We also explore how the quote has been visually represented or interpreted in different contexts. The Potential Reversal. This subtitle focuses on exploring how the message of the quote might be reversed or contradicted in certain contexts. We consider how the quote might be challenged by different cultural or social norms or how its message might need to be adapted to be relevant in different contexts. We also consider how the quote relates to different perspectives or worldviews and what insights can be gained from considering alternative viewpoints. The Conclusion. The conclusion provides a sense of closure and helps to reinforce the importance of the quote. Make a difference by giving. We will introduce you to our link, where you can contribute to supporting the work we are doing. A final thought with Jefferson. Direct words from Jefferson to encourage, motivate, and inspire you as we conclude this episode.
Today's episode.
Start Here with Jefferson presents quote number 439. Start Here with quotes by Jefferson. The inspirational quotes by Jefferson Imgbi.
Quote, when you truly get that life is a blessing, no matter how hard your situation or condition might be, you will develop the courage that gives you the determination to honor the struggles and appreciate that you are alive. Unquote.
The source of today's quote.
Today's inspirational quote from Start Here with Quotes by Jefferson is taken from my book, Football and Life, The Game of Life.
Football and Life, The Game of Life by Jefferson Imgbi offers a captivating exploration of the intersections between football and the challenges inherent in our daily lives. In the game of life, just like in football, everyone from spectators, coaches, match officials, vendors, journalists, security personnel, ball boys, and more is a participant. However, many are unaware of their participation and, consequently, expose themselves to failure by not understanding the rules of the game. Imgbi, a seasoned football enthusiast, masterfully translates the principles of the game into potent life lessons. Through compelling anecdotes and strategic insights, he takes readers on a journey of personal development, resilience, and goal attainment. This book transcends the boundaries of a typical sports narrative. It serves as a roadmap for success in the intricate game of life. Join me in unlocking the winning strategies within. Secure your copy of Football and Life, The Game of Life by Jefferson Imgbi, available on Amazon. It's time to elevate your life game. Stop the video, scan the QR code, and acquire your copy today from Amazon. Embrace life as a game and take charge of your success journey.
The introduction.
Life's challenges can be overwhelming at times, but when you shift your perspective and realize that life itself is a gift, you will find a sense of purpose even in adversity. The struggles you face are not meant to break you, but to shape you. Developing a deep appreciation for life allows you to find the strength to face hardships with courage and resilience. It's through this mindset that you honor both the highs and lows, understanding that simply being alive is an opportunity to grow, learn, and evolve.
The Judgement.
The message of this quote may feel empowering to many, but it also carries potential limitations. Some might argue that it is easier to appreciate life when your struggles are relatively minor. But what about when you're dealing with immense hardship, such as chronic illness, deep financial stress, or the loss of a loved one? For some, the notion of seeing life as a blessing in these moments might feel overly simplistic or even dismissive of their pain. While gratitude can help you cope with difficult times, it may not always be possible for everyone to adopt this mindset immediately or universally.
The key.
At its core, this quote speaks to the power of gratitude and perspective. It teaches you that your approach to life's difficulties can either empower or defeat you. Instead of focusing solely on the hardship, You are encouraged to acknowledge the gift of life itself. By honoring the struggles, you allow yourself to grow through them. This message aligns with the idea that gratitude is not a passive emotion, but an active choice. It's about recognizing that no matter how dear your circumstances are, there is always something to be grateful for, and that mindset gives you the courage to keep moving forward.
The application.
How can this mindset change your daily life? Start by appreciating the small victories, even when life is tough. Did you wake up today? That's already a reason to be thankful. It doesn't mean dismissing your struggles. Instead, it means accepting that life is full of highs and lows, and both can be honored. For example, if you are facing a difficult job situation, instead of being consumed by stress, focus on the opportunities that might come from your perseverance. Look for lessons in every challenge and recognize that each moment of difficulty can strengthen your character. Honor your struggles. Do not run from them.
The image.
The imagery of life as a blessing transforms the idea of struggle from something negative into something sacred. Imagine life as a journey where every hill you climb, no matter how steep, is part of a larger landscape. The language invokes a sense of reverence for every experience, no matter how painful. The struggle, in this sense, becomes part of the beauty of living. It's a reminder that the same rain that causes discomfort also nurtures growth. Through this lens, challenges become opportunities to cultivate resilience and gratitude, just like a seed growing through the cracks of concrete.
The potential reversal.
In certain contexts, the message of the quote might seem impractical or even insensitive. For example, in cultures or situations where survival is a daily struggle due to extreme poverty, war, or systemic oppression, expecting someone to appreciate life might feel tone deaf. Some might argue that before you can truly appreciate life, basic needs and safety must be met. Additionally, the idea of honoring struggles may be challenged by those who believe that certain forms of suffering, especially those imposed by external forces, should be fought against rather than accepted or honored.
The conclusion.
Ultimately, this quote reminds you that life, with all its complexities, is still a precious gift. Gratitude and courage come not from avoiding challenges, but from facing them head on, with the understanding that each experience is part of your growth. By embracing this perspective, you empower yourself to rise above your circumstances, honoring the gift of life even during its most significant trials.
Make a difference by giving.
Thank you for being a part of our community across the Sure Word for today. Start here with Jefferson, and robust digital expert. Your support is invaluable to us. By buying us a virtual coffee, you're helping us continue to produce content that inspires, educates, and empowers, making a difference in the lives of others. Together, we can make a difference and reach even more people. Thank you for your generosity and for believing in our mission. Make a difference today by clicking the link in the description. A final thought with Jefferson.
What will you do when encouragement feels like a burden? Are you tired of hearing the exact phrases, "God is turning things around for you. Everything will work out. This too shall pass. Weeping may endure for the night, but joy comes in the morning"? I understand how exhausting it can feel. You are in pain, overwhelmed, and frustrated. You've heard these words before, and yet your situation has not improved. It feels like these words have lost their meaning. They are just empty promises. Hearing that God is working in your favor might feel like a burden right now, and I get that. But here is the truth. The part that is hard to hear. Just because you don't feel it doesn't mean it's not happening. God is working even when it's not apparent to you. This isn't just a line to make you feel better. It's the truth. I'm not here to please you or tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to speak the truth, even if it stings, because it is the truth that will set you free. These words may not feel comforting now, but one day you will understand their value. This storm you are facing is temporary and it will pass. You may feel frustrated today, but there will come a day when you will look back and be grateful that you were reminded of the truth. Trust in the Lord even when it's hard. He will turn things around in your favor.